Every year on March 18th, India celebrates Ordnance Factories Day, a special occasion dedicated to honoring the unsung heroes who work tirelessly behind the scenes. These are the people who build the backbone of our national defense, ensuring that our armed forces are always equipped and ready to protect the nation. Ordnance factories don't make everyday items. Instead, they produce the guns, tanks, ammunition, and uniforms that are vital for our soldiers' safety and success on the battlefield. The roots of this celebration go back to the establishment of India's very first ordnance factory, a historic milestone that marked the beginning of our journey towards self-reliance in defense manufacturing. This day is not just about remembering the past, but also about looking forward to a future where India continues to innovate and strengthen its defense capabilities. Ordnance factories are the birthplace of essential equipment for our armed forces, brought to life by the skill, dedication, and teamwork of thousands of workers across the country. On Ordnance Factories Day, factories across India open their doors to showcase their achievements, displaying rifles, armored vehicles, and a wide array of defense technology that keeps our nation secure. Families, students, and curious citizens join in the celebrations, getting a rare glimpse into the science, engineering, and innovation that power our defense sector. Educational workshops and interactive exhibits inspire the next generation, showing them how technology and teamwork come together to protect the country. Ordnance Factories Day is a powerful reminder that our strength as a nation lies not just in the bravery of our soldiers, but also in the skilled hands and innovative minds supporting them from behind the scenes. It's a celebration of Indian innovation, the spirit of Made in India, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that drives our defense industry forward. So, when you hear about Ordnance Factories Day, remember it's a heartfelt salute to the unseen heroes, engineers, technicians, and workers who keep our country safe and strong. It's a day to feel proud, grateful, and inspired by the incredible journey of Indian defense manufacturing and to recognize the vital role these factories play in our nation's security. This is the story of how a nation builds its own shield. One innovation, one worker, and one proud moment at a time. The story of India's ordnance factories began over 2 centuries ago, in 1801, under British rule. The British East India Company set up the first factory in Kosipore, near Kolkata, to supply their army. This gun and shell factory, inaugurated on March 18th, is why we celebrate Ordnance Factories Day. Soon, more factories sprang up across India, each specializing in rifles, gunpowder, or even boots for soldiers. These factories became vital during major wars, supplying essential materials. Indian workers quickly mastered complex weapon-making skills, laying the foundation for future self-reliance. The network grew, creating a base of knowledge and expertise that would serve independent India. This history shows how India began its journey toward making its own defense equipment. The legacy of these early factories continues to inspire, reminding us that perseverance and skill can build a nation's strength. From a single factory, India's defense industry was born. After independence in 1947, India's leaders knew true freedom meant making our own defense equipment. The government expanded and modernized the ordnance factories, shifting focus to advanced weapons and technology. Factories began producing modern rifles, artillery, and even India's first battle tank, the Vijayanta. During wars in 1962, 1965, and 1971, these factories worked around the clock to supply our soldiers. The dedication of factory workers was crucial to India's success in these conflicts. The Ordnance Factory Board became known as the fourth arm of defense, supporting the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Their work was as vital as the soldiers on the front lines. This era cemented the factory's role as a cornerstone of India's security. Self-reliance in defense became a proud reality. As technology advanced and the world around us changed rapidly, India's defense needs evolved too, demanding a bold new approach. In 2021, the country embarked on a historic transformation to modernize its defense sector and keep pace with global standards. The old Ordnance Factory Board, which had served the nation for decades, was restructured into 7 specialized companies. Each of these is now a defense public sector undertaking, designed to focus on a specific area of expertise and operate with greater autonomy and efficiency. Now, each company is dedicated to a particular domain. Whether it's producing high-quality ammunition, building advanced military vehicles, manufacturing state-of-the-art firearms, designing uniforms, crafting precision components, developing cutting-edge optics, or engineering reliable parachutes. Let's meet the 7 new pillars of India's defense manufacturing. Munitions India Limited, which specializes in ammunition and armored vehicles. Nigam Limited, the force behind our armored vehicles. Alongside them are Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited, Troop Comforts Limited, Yantra India Limited, India Optal Limited, and Gliders India Limited, each with a unique mission to strengthen our armed forces. This new structure is designed to boost efficiency, foster innovation, and ensure greater accountability. With specialized teams and modern management, these companies can respond faster to the needs of our military. For the first time, these companies can actively partner with private industry, invest in advanced research, and compete on a global stage. This opens doors to new technologies and international collaborations. The ultimate goal is clear: to provide world-class equipment for our armed forces, proudly made in India, not just for our own security, but also for friendly nations around the world. Corporatization marks a giant leap toward a modern, self-reliant defense sector, where innovation and quality go hand in hand. These 7 companies are now poised to make India a global leader in defense manufacturing, exporting advanced products and expertise to the world. This transformation ensures that our soldiers receive the very best equipment and technology, empowering them to protect the nation with confidence. At the same time, India's defense industry is growing stronger, more competitive, and more innovative than ever before. It's a new era of pride, progress, and opportunity for the nation and its people. The future of Indian defense is brighter than ever, with innovation, self-reliance, and national pride lighting the way forward. Ever wondered how a tank or rifle is made? The journey from a simple idea to a powerful piece of military equipment is more fascinating than you might think. It all starts with a need. Maybe the army wants a lighter gun for easier handling, or a vehicle that can move swiftly through deep snow. These requirements spark the beginning of an incredible process. Scientists and engineers at DRDO come together to brainstorm and research. They analyze the challenges, study the latest technology, and design innovative solutions, creating detailed blueprints and technical drawings for every component. Using advanced computer software, engineers model every part in 3D, simulating how it will perform under real-world conditions. They carefully select the best materials, balancing strength, weight, and durability to ensure top performance. Once the designs are perfected and approved, the blueprints head to the factory floor. Here, powerful machines and skilled workers transform raw materials, like steel, composites, and special alloys, into the precise parts needed for each weapon or vehicle. Skilled technicians and assembly teams then put together thousands of intricate parts, working with incredible precision. Every bolt, spring, and panel must fit perfectly, because even the smallest error can affect performance in the field. The final step is rigorous testing. Guns are fired repeatedly to check accuracy and reliability, tanks are driven over rough terrain to test their strength, and even uniforms are stretched, washed, and exposed to harsh conditions to ensure they last. Only equipment that passes strict quality checks and inspections is approved for use. Inspectors carefully examine every detail, making sure each item meets the highest standards. This thorough process ensures our soldiers receive the most reliable, safe, and effective gear possible, gear they can trust with their lives. From the first spark of an idea to the moment the equipment reaches the battlefield, it's a journey powered by science, skill, and teamwork at every stage. Every step matters, because lives depend on it. The dedication and attention to detail at each stage make all the difference. The result? World-class equipment, proudly made in India, ready to serve and protect. That's how our factories transform ideas into real defense power, turning imagination into reality. Behind every weapon and every piece of gear is a story of innovation, teamwork, and unwavering dedication to our nation's safety. Making weapons is a feat of engineering, starting with high-quality steel, forged into shape by giant machines. Computer-controlled machines then cut and drill the metal with microscopic precision, creating barrels and intricate parts. Rifling inside the barrel gives bullets their accuracy. Skilled technicians assemble each weapon, ensuring every part works flawlessly. After assembly, weapons are coated for protection and tested at factory ranges for safety and accuracy. Ammunition is crafted with equal care. Brass casings are formed, bullets are made, and gunpowder is measured precisely. Each round is assembled and inspected to guarantee safety and performance. The process demands precision at every step. Only flawless weapons and ammunition reach our soldiers. It's a blend of science, skill, and responsibility. Every bullet and gun is a promise of reliability. Building a battle tank is like constructing a moving fortress. It starts with thick armored steel plates, cut and welded to form the hull and turret. Powerful engines and transmissions are assembled separately, ready to move these 50-ton giants. The grand marriage happens when the engine and chassis are integrated into the armored body. Technicians install miles of wiring, connecting controls, communication, and targeting systems. The turret, with its main gun and advanced sights, is mounted last. Tanks are painted in camouflage and sent to testing grounds. They're driven over rough terrain, through water, and up slopes to prove their strength. Weapons are test-fired for accuracy and reliability. Only after passing these tough tests are vehicles delivered to the army. Every tank is a masterpiece of engineering and teamwork. It's how India builds its armored might. A soldier's uniform is more than clothing. It's protection, identity, and pride. The process begins with selecting the right fabric, tailored for deserts or mountains, and often featuring camouflage. Fabric is cut with precision, ensuring minimal waste and perfect fit. Skilled tailors stitch each piece, making uniforms strong enough for the toughest conditions. Every seam is double-checked for durability. After stitching, uniforms are finished, pressed, and inspected for defects. Inspectors ensure color, pattern, and quality are flawless. Factories also produce troop comforts, backpacks, boots, sleeping bags, and parachutes. Each item undergoes the same rigorous checks. Only the best reach our soldiers. Uniforms and gear are silent partners in every mission. They help our soldiers serve with confidence and pride. Ordnance Factories Day is a celebration for every Indian, not just factory workers. It marks our journey from importing weapons to building world-class defense equipment at home. This self-reliance is vital for national security. The day honors the deep bond between soldiers and the workers who equip them. It reminds us that national defense is a team effort, courage on the front lines, skill and innovation behind the scenes. For young people, it's a source of inspiration, opening doors to careers in science, engineering, and technology. Ordnance Factories Day celebrates Atmanirbhar Bharat, a self-reliant India. It's a time to thank the unsung heroes and feel proud of our nation's strength. When we work together, there's nothing India cannot achieve. Stand tall. This is our day of pride.